The primary obligations of a PECCI member. As bona fide members of PECCI, we enjoy certain privileges such as affordable and relevant loan products and services, attractive interest rates on savings deposits, and modest return on share capital contribution. But these benefits come with certain obligations. As responsible members, it is our duty to uphold our commitments, not only to PECCI but also to our co-members. As written in our bylaws, the following are the 3 primary obligations of a PECCI member. Number 1, to save. Number 2, to contribute. And, the third primary member obligation is, to patronize. These obligations form the core of PECCI's credit business. All should be adhered to, at all times, because each one cannot be sustained, without the others. Save. Each member must actively save, as a matter of duty. The funds collected from savings deposits are used by PECCI, mainly in its business and co-op activities, and the earnings from such ventures will go back to savers as interests, which ranges from 2% to 6% per annum. PECCI provides a savings facility via salary deduction, over-the-counter payment or online bank transfer. Savings is important. It provides funding in cases of financial difficulties, large purchases and sense of security. Be sure to make saving a regular habit. Contribute. The member share capital contribution is the main source of funding of PECCI. Like savings deposit, they are used mainly in its business and co-op activities. But unlike savings deposits, the return is not in the form of interest, but in dividends. The contribution of share capital is mandatory on all members at a minimum of 200 pesos per month. If you have not been contributing into your share capital lately, please get in touch with our customer care as soon as possible. Patronize. The third primary obligation of a PECCI member is to patronize and support its credit and non-credit businesses. If there's a high level of participation and all members are active and supportive of PECCI's products, it would be able to sustain the interest rates and dividends, for the benefit of the members. However, like any other cooperative, PECCI won't survive, if majority of its members will not avail of its credit facilities, nor participate in its multi-purpose activities. This would result in lower revenue and PECCI would not be able to sustain the 2 to 6% interest rates on savings and would not be able to distribute high dividend rates. In other words, in order for us to continue giving out lucrative interests and dividends, all members should patronize PECCI's multi-purpose activities and loan products and services. Is it mandatory for a member to do all 3 obligations, at the same time? Yes, it's mandatory for every member to do all 3 obligations simultaneously. In fact, not doing just one of the 3, is already a valid cause for member termination. For example, those members with savings but no existing loans. As a responsible member, do make sure that you abide by these obligations, so that you won't be subjected to the termination process. To summarize, the 3 primary obligations of a PECCI member are, to save via savings deposits, to continuously contribute share capital and to patronize its loan products and services. All these obligations should be adhered to because one cannot be sustained without the others. It's mandatory that members do all 3 simultaneously because neglect of one is already a valid cause for membership termination.